Yo, what's up, man? It's your man Coraw, and this is No Lies Talk, where I'm always telling the truth.
Girl, I'm not a hero. She said she wants some Lulu and Kurt Geiger. I eat that pussy like it's Nunu, I'm a deep diver. She said she like the way I vibe, I'm a real viber. And if her ex called me broke, he's a real liar.
Let's get it. Alright. Chapter 1. If you were not pursuing music, what industry would you try? Oh, that's easy. Porn star. Not a porn star. Yeah, cause being a porn star, it get exhausting. I wanna like sex. Like you'll start like not liking sex after a while. So not a porn star. I'm playing. Something in sports. If I ain't good enough to go to the NBA or the NFL, I'll be something in sports. Media or something. You know what I'm saying? I have my own podcast in sports and just, talk shit about the teams I don't like. Next question. You versus your younger self in a rap battle, who would win? Oh, my younger self. Not saying I'm not good now, but my younger self, like, I did that a lot. I battled a lot. I won a lot of battles, saying disrespectful shit, all types of stuff. So, yeah, my younger self, battle rapping wise, crushed me. Songwriting wise, song hooks, all that, no, the older self. But my younger self, crushed me right now. What would be your rap name if your grandma picked it? Rest in peace to my grandma. My rap name if my grandma picked it? Damn. Coraw. My name Coraw. She used to call me Robbie, so Robbie Raw. I guess. Robbie Raw. I'm gonna go with that. But I don't know. She probably didn't even want me rapping. So, rest in peace to my grandma. Okay. Chapter 2. What is your just got paid meal? I just got paid meal? Oh, that's easy. Sushi. When I eat sushi, bro, I feel like I know it's a regular meal to some people, but I think when I eat sushi, I just think like you had to spend some money to get some sushi. It's probably cheap, but it looked like an expensive meal, so I'm getting fucked up. But sushi good, and I ain't used to like sushi, but I don't eat like the raw sushi, like the raw salmon and all that other. I'm like shrimp tempura bowl and spicy crab bowl, like with the spicy meal on the side, like. All right, next question. If your confidence had a theme song, what would it be? Shit, I got a lot. Jay-Z, Imaginary Player. My guy, Lil Uzi, Now I Do What I Want. Now I Do What I Want. I do what I want. Like Lil Uzi, Now I Do What I Want. Jay-Z, Imaginary Player. I think I got another one. I don't know. Those are the top 2. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Y'all got me. Next question. What was your first rap name when you were younger? I didn't have a first rap name. And Coraw is not a rap name. Like I got named, my old head named me that because he thought I was thorough, and he just said Coraw one day and it just stuck and everybody started calling me that. So Coraw is not a rap name. I didn't have another rap name. They just called me Co when I was younger, so I didn't have a rap name. What is your childhood snack that still hits hard today? Oh, honey buns. You put the honey bun in the microwave. You put 2 honey buns in the microwave, a glass of almond milk. What? Because I don't drink regular milk no more. The almond milk right now. But I'm real healthier now, so I don't really eat honey buns no more. But if you throw a honey bun in the microwave, you might get me. I'm not gonna lie. They doing everything but honey buns now. They making chicken sandwiches out of them all the time. I ain't doing none of that, but the honey bun hit hard every time. You can't, man, you from the trenches, you know what the honey bun in the microwave is. Like, you can relate. What is your go-to dance when you're feeling good? My go-to dance? Oh, 2-step. It don't even matter. Like, you cannot go wrong with a 2-step, like, at all. You cannot go wrong with a 2-step. I bet you everybody would agree. 2-step is just, I'm feeling good. I just got paid, you know what I'm saying? Bills paid. I ain't got no money in my pocket, but the bills paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? 2-step. If you don't got a 2-step, you ain't got no rhythm, that's bad. Like, everybody should have a 2-step in their arsenal. Like, The two-step. That's my go-to. Next chapter. Chapter 3. What was your biggest flex as a kid? What was your biggest flex as a kid? New sneaks, new girlfriend, or being the fastest on the block? Oh, probably new sneaks was a flex, but it's not the biggest flex out of these three. Being the fastest on the block, I was never the fastest on the block, so I wasn't worried about that. I wasn't the most athletic either, but definitely having a new girlfriend. You come through and you, 10 years old, 11 years old, and your girlfriend look good, everybody see her, like, that was a flex. You ain't even had the flex. It was a flex itself. You come around with a pretty girl, and then the next one is new sneaks. It's new clothes. New sneaks, new clothes. You looking good. You got the new Jordans on. Yeah, like, but having a new girlfriend as a kid was definitely, and she looked good and everybody wanted her. It was definitely the biggest flex. Like, that was the biggest flex. Being fast on the block, okay, like, I'm not worrying about that. Like, next question. Who's the first hater growing up? Who was your first hater growing up? And what did they say that still makes you laugh today? It wasn't one person. It was a collect. Homies that I'm actually cool with now, they said hating shit to me. I just noticed it now. Like, they said hating shit to me because as a kid, I ain't always had the prettiest girl, the best clothes, and so when I got to like, I started getting girls higher middle school, and then going into high school, and some of my friends wanted that girl. They'd say little shit like if I got the prettiest girl, they'd say little stuff like, oh, this nigga swear he get bitches, or you get one girlfriend and then you swear you get, and I wasn't even bragging. I was just like, I had a girlfriend, like, and they wanted her, so they said a little hate shit. And I look back now today, like, damn, niggas was hating on me. Like, you should hate on me right now, though. Like, it'd be the worst time to hate on me now. That was the best time to hate on me. What food will you die before you eat it? Name a food that you would die before you eat that food. That's easy. Chitlins. Anything intestine. Like, I'm not eating no chitlins. I'm not eating no intestines of a pig, intestines of a chicken, I'm not eating intestines of nothing. But chitlins specifically is the worst smelling food I've ever smelled in my life. I used to live at this crib when I was renting a room, and we had to share the kitchen. And the lady would marinate chitlins overnight. And when I tell you how do y'all like that food? Even if you're not Muslim or you like, how do you like that food? It stinks so bad. I had a friend from down south. He's like, man, you put some hot sauce on them Jones, and then I said, no, bro. It got the whole house smelling like a locker room. Like, no, yeah, I'm cool off chitlins. Chitlins, I'll die before I eat them. Go ahead and kill me, 'cause I ain't eating them. What is a food that you like now that you didn't like as a kid? Greens and watermelon. I love watermelon now. Like, I couldn't survive off of watermelon for a week. And I don't know why as a kid I never really liked watermelon. Like, it never was like a fruit that I liked. So I don't know why I like watermelon. It's good. It hydrates you. It's sweet. It's good. Especially when it's cold. Greens. If I have a soul food platter, you gotta put that's the vegetable. Even cabbage or greens. Cabbage too. I ain't like cabbage as a kid either. I think I just liked the sweets as a kid. So yeah, I was crazy. All right, next chapter, chapter 4. What is your most toxic text you ever sent and did it work? I sent a lot of toxic texts to females. I don't know what's my most toxic text. Oh, I ain't talked to one girl. It was a girl that liked me, and this one I was running wild. But I ain't talked to one girl in like, might have been a whole month. We had sex and I ain't talked to her in a whole month after that. And she was calling me and I had a lot going on, but I just never got around to call her. And then I texted her like, where you at? And she put the question mark up and I'm like, where you at? And she like, I ain't seen you in like 4 weeks. You talking about where I'm at? I texted her, I said, come over so I can kiss you in the mouth. And she came over, so You know what I mean? So when she got there, she probably tried to argue with me and everything, and she argued with me a little bit, but I told her I miss her, and then we had a good night. I ain't never do it again, but I think that was pretty toxic to text somebody after 4 weeks, and I'm not proud of that. I'm grown now. I got older. I'm older now. I think I'm matured more. Next question. Have you ever wrote a song just to make your ex jealous? No. I just write songs. And if it make my ex jealous, then she just get jealous. I don't write songs to make nobody jealous. I'm just not that person, so no, hell no. Whatever she doing, she doing. What's worse, getting left on red or watching your story but not replying? I think getting watching your story but not replying. I don't trip off of that. But I think getting left on red because you probably put your whole soul into this DM or something, or this text message, and she just looked at it and ain't say nothing. Yeah, I mean, I think it's that. I'm gonna go with that because if she watching your story, she obviously thinking about you, but she probably mad at you, and you kind of win in that aspect. But being left on red after I gave you a text or a DM, that's probably worse than that. What's a smooth line that sounded better in your head than out loud? I think I said one time to a girl, I asked her, I was like, yo, I said, yo, excuse me, you got a minute? And she was like, she started laughing. She was like, no, I'm in a rush. And I said, all right, I got 2 minutes. You can borrow one of mine. And she started laughing. I mean, it worked. I got her number. She missed her bus, but she got the next bus, but we was talking for a minute. I got her number. So yeah, you got a minute? No, well, I got 2 minutes. You can borrow one of mine. And then she laughed. She said it was corny, but it was cute, but I got the number. And I took her out on a date. We had a good time. So that's cool. All right. This is last chapter. What is your most embarrassing moment ever? Most embarrassing moment? What? You know how many embarrassing moments I got? I don't have one. I got a bunch of embarrassing moments. I don't have one embarrassing moment. Yeah, this is the one I can't answer. I got a lot of embarrassing moments. I don't think I have one. I have a lot. It's like collectively. I gotta like think back because I had a lot of embarrassing moments, especially as a kid. So I don't know. What's the time you tried to look cool in front of someone and you failed miserably? Nigga, when I was a young boy and my cousin that lived up northeast, we pulled up to some girl. Like I was like, this is when I didn't really get girls at the time, but we was walking up and I was at the bottom of the step. They got like these crazy porches where they got a platform and then not another step. And I ain't come up there. He went up there to talk to the girl, one of the girls, and one of the girls told me come here because she wanted to talk to me. And I tried to act like I was cool and I tried to come up the steps real slow. Bro, why I just fall like in front of two girls I just met? I'm talking about fall on my face, chest hit the ground, hand hit the ground, I scraped my hand, like scraped my knee. It was bad. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell I missed the top step and fell. I fell flat on my face. And they helped me up though. My cousin laughed at me, but they helped me up. But I felt miserably that day. So, have you ever accidentally texted the wrong person and it caused chaos? Yeah. So I had I talked to a girl. I talked to two girls that both names start with T. And let's just say it's Tiana and Tierra. Let's just say that. It was Tiana and Tierra. And when I left Tierra's house, Tiana was waiting for me somewhere. And I think I texted and let's say Tierra was crazy. She was crazy about me, and I text Tiana, the text I was supposed to give to Tiana, I gave to Tierra. I'm on my way, yo, with a heart or something. And she like, what? You just left. I'm like I ain't text back. I'm like, oh shit. And she called me repetitively, but I was already in front of, Tiana. So, after I finished whatever I was doing with Tiana, Tierra came over my house and, you know, tried to argue with me and do all types of crazy shit. So that was one. I think I did that twice though. I ain't proud of that. All right, last one. What sign female is the worst? So I'm Muslim. I don't really do the zodiac sign stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you. In my experience, Virgo women are the worst women to deal with. They the most spiteful. If you cheat on them, they gonna cheat on you back. If you cheat on them, they gonna try to have sex with your best friend, or they gonna try to hurt you, your mom. They don't listen. Virgo women, and they sneaky. So I mean, that's my experience. Virgo women. Any Virgo female that I probably messed with or was together with, or had a good time with, they do spiteful shit, especially if you hurt their feelings. So But no, that's my last question. It's your man Coraw. This is No Lies Told. We always keep it real. I'm out.